Hello, and welcome to your daily crypto news. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and click the subscribe button to follow us along. We got an announcement coming up probably tomorrow on a big giveaway we're going to be doing. We're not exactly sure what we're going to give away yet, but you're going to have to be a subscriber, so make sure you hit that button. Today, looking at the markets, it's just not another good day. 425 million. We have been stuck right around that same number for a few days now. Bitcoin dominance at 36.4%, so a little bit down from yesterday, but it's not having much of an effect. As you can see, the only winner of the day right now in the top 14 is EOS at 0.23%. So not very good. It's just kind of a bummer today. We were at 10,000. We thought we were going to break through, and that was going to be the start of the moon, if you will. You even have people like Wall Street specialist Tom Lee saying things like that he expects Bitcoin to go up 70% by next week, but we're just stuck in the mud. So, I don't know. That's some bullish news. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it'll come true. I certainly hope that it does, but right now it's not looking good. So let's look at the biggest winners of the day. Litecoin continuing to go up. If you don't know Litecoin, it has to do, believe it or not, with the dentist industry. So dental insurance, a lot of people don't like it. They don't like the way it is, so it might be a solution. Huobi token, that's from an exchange. It's like Binance Coin, basically. Polymath, we do believe now it is Polymath. That is how you pronounce it. So it is up 10%. It's on a little bit of a dip, though. Zilliqa, 0x continuing to climb. It's been on a hot streak lately. Hopefully it will continue all the way until it gets added to Coinbase. Not financial advice, but I do think it's going to happen. Biggest losers of the day, Ethos, Matrix AI Net, that yesterday was up big. So that's obviously a correction. Nexo, you have several of these that are on corrections. Then you have a coin like Populous, which has just been continuing to go down, and Bitcoin Private, so that's not good for those. So let's jump over to the news. I just love when people have to stick their feet in their mouth about cryptocurrency. I just say, we're all on the same team, right? I don't care what coin you like or what community you're in. We're all on the same team. We all want cryptocurrency to succeed. So this is a good story here. 5 years ago, Wired magazine called Bitcoin an abstraction and destroyed their wallet keys. And now they can't access $120,000 worth of Bitcoin. For those of us who have been in cryptocurrency for a long time, at least in Bitcoin for a long time, I've been in since 2013, there were times when I didn't think it was going to make it. And so I really believe that somewhere through all the different ways that I was buying it, I know I've got some money floating out there, but I can tell you it's probably not this much. The bulk of the money that I had left in Bitcoin, I sold a lot of it at one point, but was on Mt. Gox or MTGOX, however you want to say it. And so I can't really imagine what these people are going through, but yet I can, because I've got a lot of money that was lost in that as well. So, it just reminds me of Warren Buffett and all the stuff he's been saying about cryptocurrency lately. They're going to eat their words. So Enigma, the Enigma team presented to the United Nations today on how our solutions can help the agency. Let's build a better future together. Enigma is a privacy protocol. It works with secret contracts that really helps to create decentralized applications. And this is just a cool story. I think that they were there speaking to the United Nations. We know we just talked about Neo and Ontology that were also speaking to, I believe, the European Union they were speaking to, or European Parliament a couple weeks ago. And, we've also discussed how it just seems like all of the big players in the technology sector are moving over to cryptocurrency. So you've got a lot of powerful people in cryptocurrency right now that really have solutions to large-scale problems. Great to see the Enigma team getting out and doing that. Internet of Services token is also in the news. Singaporean blockchain company to make foray into Korean market. So the founder and CEO of Internet Services token, Jimmy Zhang, held a press conference at 4 Points by Sheraton Gangnam Hotel in, I'm not going to try to pronounce those, basically Seoul, Korea, on May 9th to express his will to enter the Korean market. You can check out our coin review on Internet of Services token. I'll put it right above if you want to check that out. Internet of Services token, as we discussed in our review, is kind of a confusing thing. They've created a lot of new different terms, including proof of believability instead of proof of stake, but you'll just have to go watch our video to understand it. But it is pretty cool that they are trying to branch into the Korean market. Over and over and over again, we've said that the entire Asian market is where we need the bubbling right now. We need it to continue to grow. It's the hotbed. It's leading the world. So it's good to see them working together. Singapore, the Singapore country, and Korea. Hopefully they will allow them into the markets, and it'll be good for everyone involved. So I found this also. This is a comic from the latest Marvel comic book. I can't find what book this is. I'm not into comics really. I've watched the Avengers movies, I might have an Iron Man shirt somewhere, but I don't know it well enough to know who these characters are. But it is a reference to cryptocurrency. So it says, "Don't you need a large briefcase of unmarked bills or something? All payments are made in cryptocurrency." Cryptocurrency sounds a little risky. Fair point. "We're half a mile underwater in a highly pressurized tube with a host of unstable criminal figures who are probably going to be haggling over explosive experimental weapons, and you're worried about Bitcoin?" So it's just funny. I just love seeing the mainstream stuff. It's getting woven in. I was thinking today about maybe I should start a GoFundMe or something and try to put up some cryptocurrency billboards. I think that would be a really cool project. If you would support me in that and you think that would be a good idea, drop us a comment below and let us know, because I think that would be cool. I live near Atlanta, and Atlanta, Georgia in the United States. If you're international, you probably heard of us from the Olympics. And I was just looking at all of those billboards and just thinking, man, if we could just get a cryptocurrency billboard right there near downtown Atlanta, how many more people would see about it and would see the sign and maybe be interested in it and maybe create some kind of website where people could go, and then I'll show my Binance referral link. But in all seriousness, I think that would be a cool little project. I think that the more mainstream we can take this, that's the problem with cryptocurrency right now, where we're at. And I just mean the current market is we keep seeing the fluctuation in the market, and it's really due to the fact that it's all the same people. We're just trading stuff back and forth. New money is not entering into the markets. We need new money to come in. So I think little things like this comic book, maybe a billboard, whatever it may be, I think those would be great ways to pull people into cryptocurrency. So I hope you enjoyed the news today. We just did a couple stories, but I hope they were helpful. I hope if you're with Enigma, you thought that was a beneficial story to you guys, because I do like what Enigma is doing. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. We'll give you more details on the giveaway tomorrow. That was your daily crypto news.